everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Thrift Witch and I'm here with a few things to share with you from a recent trip to the thrift store. First up, since we're focused on it, is this 1980 Garfield trinket dish. Inside you have Garfield howling at the moon, and on the front he's playing the piano. This is in nice condition, no chips or cracks, and it is an official piece of Garfield merchandise. Next is a little donkey and cart planter. I was thinking about this. I have so many of these. They must have been super popular as a form. The reason I like this guy is because of the blue flower wheels and the pink ears, and as well he's well marked as hand decorated and made in Japan. Here's a little vintage hen on the nest milk glass. These are still collectible. People still enjoy these. He's a little bit unusual, or she's a little bit unusual, in that she's well painted and hasn't lost her paint. She's not marked, and she's a small version. So I'll set her aside probably for Easter time. Next is a piece of brass. This is a eagle, I believe, or a large predatory bird on a branch, and it does still have its original Made in India sticker. So this is probably somewhat vintage, 70s, 80s, hard to say with metal, but people are collecting brass, so I picked him up. Here is a piece of green cut to clear, either crystal or glass. It's hard to tell, it's quite heavy. When I was trying to look for a comparable, I do sort of feel like it's crystal as opposed to glass. It's not signed anywhere, however, but it's in really nice condition with no damage to the green. This is green glass then that's cut to the clear underneath, as opposed to flash glass where you'd be able to wipe or peel off the green color. That's nice for Christmas. I think that would look really nice with a whole bunch of vintage Christmas ornaments in it, for example. Over here we have a Blue Mountain Pottery rooster. I still like Blue Mountain Pottery. I like the more interesting forms that you can find, like this rooster. So I picked him up. And then, all for one money, I picked up this stack of 1950s Georgian china. It says on the plates, not the cups. Let's see if we can get that into focus. Georgian china, 22 karat gold luncheon plates. They're luncheon plates because they have the platter with the little indent for the teacups, which you can see here. So I picked this all up for one money, and honestly, I'll be really honest with you, as I was looking at it earlier, I thought, do I really want to keep these? They take up a lot of room. I don't really know if they have any value or not. In looking into them, I did discover that they are collectible. So what I have is a complete set of the mallard ducks, a complete set of the partridge, I believe it's a partridge, with the hunting dog. It'd be really pretty. 2 complete sets of the Canada geese, so 2 plates and 2 cups, and 2 complete sets of the pheasant plates and cups. Now these are in vintage used condition. There is a bit of rubbing of the 22 karat gold finish. Can see, for example, in the bottom of this teacup that there's a bit of crazing and discoloration, probably from being used for tea. And then I also have 2 that don't match. So I have an extra duck cup and an extra partridge, I think it's a partridge, plate. So what I'll do is I'll match up the best plate and cup from those 2 sets to make sure the nicest set goes together, and then I'll probably just sell these each as individuals. So comparables online, people are asking some crazy money for some of these. I saw $25 a set Canadian, $45 a set Canadian, $100 a set Canadian, which is insane. When you average out everything I paid for the full set, it was about $4.50 a set. So I will probably put a price of probably $10 or $12 on each set, because that is more than enough profit for me, and it makes them accessible to someone who would enjoy them. And they do have really nice graphics, I will say. So pleasantly surprised and decided that they are worth keeping, even though they take up quite a bit of room. So that's everything today. Just a quick haul. Thanks for watching the channel. If you're interested in anything you see here, have any comments, or wanted to drop us a line, please do in the comments below. As you know, we are on Instagram, Canada Thrift Witch, as well as we have 2 antique booths at the Gore Street Antique Market in Perth, Ontario. Thanks for watching.